In a city as ancient as Rome, every stone has a story to tell. Every building has a history. And in a city that survived the Middle Ages and the Inquisition, those stories can be dark and sinister. It all starts with one of the most famous myths of Rome, the story of Romulus and Remus.
Their mother, Rhea Silvia, daughter to Numitor, king of Alba Longa, conceived the twins by god Mars, or the demigod Hercules.
Before their conception, Numitor's brother, Amulius, seizes power, kills Numitor's male heirs, and forces Rhea Silvia to become a Vestal virgin sworn to chastity.
Once the twins were born, Amulius had them abandoned to die in the Tiber River. They are saved by a series of miraculous interventions. The river carries them away, where a she-wolf brings them to safety. Sometimes Romulus and Remus are said to have been nursed by the wolf goddess Lupa or Luperca. She-wolf is an ancient slang word for a prostitute.
A shepherd and his wife find them and foster them to manhood. The twins, still ignorant of their true origins, prove to be natural leaders. Each acquires many followers. When they discover the truth of their birth, they kill Amulius and restore Numitor to his throne. Rather than wait to inherit Alba Longa, they choose to find a new city.
According to Romulus's death, there are two myths. In the one more generally received, Remus criticizes and belittles the new wall, and in a final insult to the new city and its founder alike, he leaps over it. Romulus kills him, saying,
"So perish everyone that shall hereafter leap over my wall."
In the other version, Remus is simply stated as dead. No murder is alleged.
La Boca della Verita is an ancient stone mask from the classical period that represents a river god with an open mouth, wide eyes, and a flowing mane of hair.
The mask is situated in the atrium of St. Mary's in the Cosmium Church. This legend originates from Roman times.
Legends say that the statue will cut off the hand of a liar. During this period, people used this as an ancient lie detector test to prove if you were an honest person.
From the Bocca della Verita, let's move on to one of the most famous ghost stories to haunt this eternal city. Beatrice Cenci was the daughter of Count Francesco Cenci, who was known to be a violent and dissolute man.
It was said that she was abused at a very young age and her father prevented her from getting married, refusing to pay any dowry. In 1595, he decided to be secluded along with the stepmother Lucrezia Petrello Salto in a small castle of Ciccolano called The Rock in the territory of the Kingdom of Naples, the property of the Colonna family. Beatrice, her brothers Giacomo, Bernardo, and Lucrezia had plotted to kill Francesco Cenci. They first tried to kill him with poison, but he survived, so they decided to beat him to death and throw the body from the balcony to make it look like an accident.
The theory that he fell by accident convinced no one. The results of the investigation revealed that the family was guilty, which led to their execution. The execution came on the morning of September 11, 1599, in the square of Castel Sant'Angelo. Among the crowd was none other than the famous painter Caravaggio.
September 11th, 1599, Beatrice, the young Roman noblewoman, climbed the steps of Castel Sant'Angelo, creating a dark and moving legend that persists to this day. Many people say Beatrice Cenci still haunts the basements of Castel Sant'Angelo up until now.